Hello Capricorn, this is Bonnie from Soul Star Bliss with your November 2020 mini tarot reading. Let's take a shuffle here and see what's coming up for you. Oh my goodness. Oops. Two of Cups. Looks like agreements could be reached. Oh my. Let's see here. Oh, I just wanted to thank everyone for stopping by today. I appreciate you so much, and I hope wherever you're at, all is well with you and your family and those that are close to you. Now with that said, let's take a peek here and see what's coming. Also, happy Thanksgiving to those of you that are in the States or celebrate. It's my favorite holiday. So blessings for everybody. Oh my goodness, it looks like here there's going to be an improvement somewhat in, I think it's finances, but it also could be finances and love. Woohoo, double whammy, that in a good way for a change. But it says trust yourself. It says look inside. It doesn't, well, it matters sometimes what people say, but it's what you believe. That's what's important. And with that said, it says picture yourself, happy and content, and also that all of your needs are met. Because there is going to be an improvement, and I feel it's for both areas for most folks. It just seems like those of you that have had, and many of us had, all of the signs, all of the people have had a lot of disappointments this year, or things that didn't go as planned. And hopefully we're going to get the message, as the magician says, you can ask for what you want, then get out of the way and let Spirit bring it to you, in it kind of, so to speak. It says excuses are gone now. Your prayers are heard. Remember that your prayers are heard. A lot of people I talked to this last month didn't think their prayers were heard. I think all of our prayers are heard. And sometimes the answers aren't exactly what we want, and sometimes the storm does come to clear the way for what's to be brought to you or awakened to, something similar to that. If you heard from someone from the past in the love area, let them prove themselves. Not saying that they're not who they say they are, but kind of treat them like a new friend. And if you had an argument with someone, and I feel it's someone very close to you, maybe it was time for them to hear what you had to say. You listened and took, almost like an abusive thing, like someone just hammering on you emotionally. And maybe it's time for you to step back and see your value. And I hope that's not for everybody, but for those of you that claim that, if you did have that argument, I think that you were heard. And if you can just be a little more patient, maybe they'll understand exactly what's going on, or what went on, or what was said, or what has been going on. Because I feel it's been very disruptive for you personally. Maybe they said things that hurt your feelings, or accused you of doing things that you're not doing. And a lot of that could be the sun and the moon and the stars, but I'm not an astrologer, so I'm just saying that give it a little time here, because you're going to make some choices for the future, and you're going to make them about you. And when you do that, it just seems like things will pretty much come together. And if we learn from things that have gone on, or like past mistakes, past positives, past, good, bad, and ugly, it's going to change how we react today. It says, and don't give your power away. You don't have to be a slave to anyone. You don't have to settle for less than what you want. Kind of make things about you, and I think it'll bring a new beginning for you, and you can put some of your issues or worries to rest with that. Opportunities are going to present themselves. In fact, things that you're thinking about now or working on now, you might be doing some base work or continued work for things that are going to happen this spring. Maybe you're thinking about starting your own business. Maybe you're thinking about changing jobs or finding a job. But it says you're going to make some decisions here soon. And you're kind of afraid to make the choices. But with the Two of Swords, you can't choose wrong. It just says, make a choice and then see what happens. And if you have anything legal going on right now, get the best you can, get it taken care of. And I feel that could be with taxes, or I don't know, just things where it's about money. And if you speak up or get some help, that certainly could be, I don't want to say repaired, but it could be changed in a good way for you. So I guess repaired would be the right words, but it looks like some kind of compromise is going to be made, and it works out really good for you. But you have to speak up and do something. Don't ignore it, because this isn't going to go away. And it will be easy for you to, not easy, but it'll be easier to fix it now than let it worry you for the rest of the year and into next year. We can't change what's gone. We can only work with what's left on certain things. Try to remember that also, because it seems like if we worry about the past, the mistakes, the changes, things just could really, repeat themselves over and over and over again. It looks like the Ace of Cups is presented here, which means when your mind is filled with spirit, it fills your body to overflowing. What you think about, you become. We become, and I think that's pretty powerful stuff. Over the next 3 months, it looks like there's changes definitely on the way for you. It looks like agreements could be made. Now, I'm not sure. I think that could be about work, and again, it could be about love, or a combination of both for some, or one or the other. But it means things are going to start falling into place because of choices that are made. Wheel of Fortune says things are definitely going to get better. And don't worry about what other people say. Don't worry about, make things about you. How is this serving me? Ask yourself. Or, difficult for people to put themselves first. But I feel like here that would really be a win-win for you. Win for, those close to you, and win for yourself, because you deserve happiness too. It says you'll be successful. And I feel, again, it's love and some kind of opportunity with work. Do not feel guilty about how things have been. Circumstances for a lot of folks have not been good this year. And I just really believe that, it's going to finish up the year and things are going to start changing for all of us, for all signs, for all people. And it says you have a lot of spirit help around you, and your prayers definitely are heard. And you're nobody's fool, Capricorn. Don't let someone call you a fool, or if you feel like a fool. But again, I'm hearing to tell you that the Tower, sometimes the disruption can bring new opportunities. The storm isn't always, to be, oh, poor me. And everyone's entitled to that. I'm not making fun of that or making excuses. We all are entitled. But if you stay in that mode, you get more of it. Opportunities are really going to be coming your way. What you want and wish for, state it, and then, or make it your affirmation. I open to receive love, or I open to receive a new job, or whatever it might be, and then let it be. Let it happen for you. I just really feel that there is joy coming. There will be gaining in the midst of change. Are we going to run forward all the time? No. Sometimes we do have to step back and redo stuff, which is okay. But there is going to be up and down, but a lot of pain from the past I feel like it's going to be released and let go. Kudos to you for that, because when we carry that around and stuff it down as deep as we can, it is going to pop up again. So it looks like this month for you is going to be very interesting. A lot of introspect work that you've already done. I think you're going to have some answers for, because it looks like what you've been praying for, asking for, you're going to see ways that could change this. And Capricorn, you are a chariot. You are one who can achieve greatness. And when you set your mind to something and use your intuition, I'll tell you what, it's going to get done. You just have to get motivated and step up and claim those changes and things that you asked for. This is Bonnie from Soul Star Bliss. I so appreciate you dropping by to see me. I've included my website down below if you'd like to stop by and set yourself up with an appointment. I'd love to talk to you. And with that said, I'll see you next month. And remember, happy Thanksgiving to those of you that are celebrating. I'll be thinking of you that day.